Archive is extremely important in today's modern workflows. One of the reasons for that is that our workflows today aren't linear. It's really a round-trip process. More of the content and assets that we have in Archive are re-ingested into our work in process and then reused, because content repurposing is one of the greatest opportunities for remonetization that we have today. So how do you manage that? At Quantum, we call it Lattice. Lattice is an incredible technology. It's based on object storage. Object storage allows us to be able to save large amounts of archive very quickly, and more importantly, to be able to retrieve it at disk speeds.
The way our business model is set up, we monetize everything that we shoot. On a given event, there are roughly 12 fights. Maybe 6 of those air on the pay-per-view. In the end, every single one of those fights is turned around and sold individually and as a whole.
All of those things need to be stored. They had to be rock solid, and we had to have both quick access to parts of shows as well as entire shows.
StoreNext allows us to easily manage the content that we turn around and monetize. We have several other companies that we deal with that need content from us. We've actually made the process for the outside vendors tapeless. With our StoreNext environment, they can log into our asset management system. They can then go in and grab and upload to themselves. Whereas a year and a half ago, we had 2 people dedicated to putting stuff on tape, not only incurring tape costs, but in delivery costs and just man hours. There are 2 guys that were doing that full time. They don't do that anymore. We went from delivering 90% of our content on tape just a year and a half ago to delivering more than 95% of our content digitally. And that's all because of the entire StoreNext environment.
The UFC is a very, very young sport. All we're going to do is grow. Quantum has been very, very good about keeping up with changes. So every time we upgrade, every time we expand, as we integrate with other pieces of technology, we've not had any issues whatsoever with Quantum's equipment, because Quantum is trying to grow just as fast as the UFC is trying to grow.
But in media entertainment, Archive has never been more important than it is now. With the remonetization of assets, Quantum leads the pack in both tape and object-based storage for Archive.